So this is another Waec question from our Waec 2022 question. This is the OBJ question number 12. So if you're confident enough, I would like for you to pause the video first and give it a go, and then you can see the solution, whether you got it right or wrong, and then you take your correction. So it said the length of a piece of stick is 1.75 meter. So let's take down our data first. So the actual length is what? 1.75 meters. So this is the actual length of the stick, but the boy measured it as what? 1.80 meter. So he measured it as what? 1.80 meter. So it has to find the percentage error. Now generally, anytime you hear percentage, anytime you see percentage, generally the general formula I would like to say is always what you're required. All right, the required over the actual, times 100%. This is always the formula. So in this case, we see what we're looking for is percentage error. So we are solving on error. So this required, now we're going to replace it with the error over actual, times 100%. So this will be our formula. So have that in mind. So first of all, you need to find the error. The error would be 1.8 meter minus 1.75 meter. So you see that 0 take away 5 won't work, so you borrow, this one remains 7. That is 10 now. So 10 minus 5 is 5. You see our meter. 7 minus 7 is 0. So everything is 0. So our error is 0.05 meter. So let's plug it into the formula. Error, now we have our 0.05 meter all over the actual length is 1.75 meter times 100%. So you see that meter is going to cancel out. So now we're going to try to solve this without our calculator. When you have 0.05, let's multiply 0.05 times the 100. You see that if you do that, we're going to have if you multiply, when you cancel this 0, you just move the decimal forward. Cancel the next 0, move the decimal forward yet again. So we just have 5. So we have 5 over 1.75. Remember, the meters have cancelled and percentage, of course. So let's just break this down by saying this is 5 divided by 1.75. So this will be 5 divided by 1.75 as a fraction will be 175 over 100. All right, so that, since that is 1 and 7500, so that's how I have 175. So we change division to multiplication. We just flip the fractions on the other side. So we have 100 over 175. Okay, so 5 into 175, 5 into 17 is 3, remainder 2, into 25 will be 5. 5 into itself is 1. So we have 100 divided by 35. So 5 into 35 is 7. 5 into 100 is 20. You see that now. And then 20 divided by 7. If 7 share 20, they're going to collect 2 because 7 times 3 is 21, which has exceeded 20. So we have 2. I'm going to put my answer here. 2 remainder what? 7 times 2 is 14. So it's going to remain 6. So remainder 6 over 7%. So we're going to leave our answer in fraction. So our answer is 2 whole number 6 over 7%, and it corresponds with the option B there. So option B will be the correct answer. All right, I would like for you to also stay tuned. We could have much more questions to solve. One thing about mathematics is not just revision. I learned from a very good teacher that you don't revise, rather you practice. So I think that's true. Don't just watch the video and then do nothing about it. After watching and all that and you read, you need to go and open a textbook or go through so many questions and practice and practice and practice. All right. Another man said that don't solve until you get it right, rather you should solve until you can't get it wrong. So you need to be encouraged and motivated if you must do well in mathematics.